gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Cancer. Welcome to your love tarot reading. It's going to be for you in person, my baby. Whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Cancer. Something rising means, my gosh. All right. So you already got the Four of Wands coming through. Somebody really wants to reunite with you, my baby Cancer. Let's see what that is all about. Please show me and tell us what is happening here. So, this is a love and separation reading. We're assuming some kind of a rift or separation. Yeah, this person still has something to say to you. Something ended on a obviously, a bad note when someone has like some angry words still to impart upon you. Maybe it's not even a full separation, or if it is, then it doesn't feel like that to that person because they're still dreaming about you, Cancer. You're coming up as the star. I'm not surprised because you're a scrumptious little gorgeousness star. You have the Seven of Wands here. This person is this person's very defensive towards you right now. They're very defensive about what happened, how they contributed to this rift or separation. They're trying not to take responsibility. Let's see, please show me angels what happened here in the past to make the situation so. Also, Cancer, if you are new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Cancer, we are two little grabby crustaceans of the zodiac. It's nice curfew and you're Cancer. And, everybody else is an amateur love, let's just face it. Also, just a quick heads up, Cancer, scammers are everywhere. If you're getting DMs on Instagram, in the comments, if someone's, pretending to be me, DMing you, soliciting a reading, it is never me. Always walk away, report and walk away. Unfortunately, Instagram doesn't do anything about this. I do report them, but there's just nothing, Instagram basically says, you're not important enough, we don't care, and so goodbye. So we have to help each other. Please, if you want to get a personal reading with me or are interested in purchasing a magical spell or service or a coaching session, do email me directly. That is the safest way to do it. And my real Instagram is always in the description box below on my YouTube channel. So that is the only way to get to me, baby. And email is always safest. All right, Bill. So you have someone who is really struggling. They're a very defensive, struggly kind of person, struggly little snail. They struggle a lot with their feelings. They struggle a lot with, what it is that they're trying to achieve. They just struggle a lot, I think if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, they were already entering the connection with a lot of burdens, past burdens, a lot of wounds, burdens, traumas. Poor little person. They had a lot of dramas. They had a lot of issues that, they were kind of putting on you. There's a lot of conflict here, a lot of fighting. They weren't doing justice by you. And you felt, even though this person was pursuing the connection, I think they were, by the way, pursuing the connection pretty strongly, because they do have, you are their star, baby. They have very strong feelings towards you, but they were doing it in all the wrong ways. Maybe a lot of kind of teasing or quote unquote banter or negging or something like that. It was quite unpleasant. You felt very isolated in this connection. Even if it was like a dating situation, they didn't make you feel very safe, even though they loved you very much. And I think this person feels like they couldn't get through to you. Maybe it wasn't like a super mature love if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between from Tinder, but it was someone who was developing very deep feelings, felt something very special towards you, but they felt like they couldn't get through, their methodology wasn't working because it's probably trash. And you were like, well, I guess I'm single, I think their communication was lax. I think they didn't know how to adore you, how to worship you, my baby. This peasant was uneducated in the ways of worship. So, fail. Their intention is to see you again, and there is reunion coming here for sure. There's a reunion coming, but they're kind of mad. This person has either an anger issue or a frustration issue. They can't express themselves like they would like to, and that causes a lot of frustration for them. This is someone who, if it was a longer term connection, just made you feel like you were single in that relationship. You just felt so alone. So alone. And this person felt like they had so many other issues. They could have other problems, in love. They could have other problems. Maybe not in love, but they, life issues, in their life, in love. In their life, issues of work, issues with finances. They were, struggling in their life in general, and they kind of took it out on you in a very, nasty way. Five of Wands, so much arguing. They will be reappearing in your life, sending you a message. It will be an angry message. It's an angry little bit, but it will be an angry message. It's a very contrarian energy. You were saying up, they were saying down. You were saying, above, they were saying below. Let's see, what is the long-term potential here? Cancer, it's all up to you. You know your story best. Remember, Mommy is just a random bimbo on the internet, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, as well as any other general reading on the internet. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. This person can't let you go. They find it really difficult to transmute and change their energy, the energy that's like, the negativity, the burdens, all of that. Let's see what is the advice for my baby Cancer. Cancer, you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of wounded warrior energy in the readings today. Maybe you are dealing with a soldier or someone who is, someone who has served in some kind of a way and seen bad things happen. Or it could be a wounded inner child too. But this person feels like they've been in a battle their entire life. And they do love you, but they really don't know how to give love. I don't think this person received love as a child. I think they experienced a lot of adversity and meanness and even have seen very bad things. So by the time they got into a union with you, they really didn't know how to treat a boo-boo. I don't think this person really knows how to be close or treat a boo-boo, and that is their struggle. That is their frustration. And it's like they wanted you. They just wanted you. It's a funny... Cancer, it's like a funny energy. It is someone who was like, but Cancer should just know. Like, you should just know. Well, but I'm with you. Like, I invited you. Like, I want to be around you. So you should just know that I care for you, that you're special to me. They didn't understand that, communication is key. Something that they don't know how to do. They never learned how to do it. Bit of a bull in the china shop situation. Let's see what the magical advice is for you. With that Four of Swords, by the way, this is almost like, sleep on it, really think about what you want out of this connection. And let's see what the magic is. Self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. Sleep on it, see how you go. 2 fours. I mean, there's stability here, but just make sure that if you get back with this person, that you're not getting back with someone back into the stability of how it used to be. So changes would need to be made. But I think this person ultimately would want to work on themselves. I don't see that energy being strong right now. Now they just miss you and they love you, but they're still coming in as this King of Swords, this warrior, this wounded warrior, this cold, unfeeling boo-boo. They just don't know how to express the love, baby, but they feel it for you. If you were questioning that, they do love you, baby. They're just inadequate and a douche flute. Okay, self-confidence is amazing. Strong belief, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. This is your work. This is your journey to develop that. Once you have that, you can decide if you want to take this person back in or not. This is what I have for you today, my darling Cancer. Thank you for joining me today. If you vibe with my channel, by the way, and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe? Turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. Let me know in the comments below if this is your little douche flute. Also, follow and subscribe to my new vlog channel. That's going to be in the pinned comment below. Beware of the scammers. I will never reach out to you for a reading or solicit you for a reading. Just remember that, baby. If you would like to reach out to me for a magical service, my email is linked in the description box below if you want to get a reading as well. You can do that through here, but I will never DM you for that, baby. I love you, my baby Cancer. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Mama.